it'll look okay.
Perfect.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Hi, it's Coaster. I hope everyone's doing well. I do apologize for the stream being ridiculously late. Oh my gosh. Let me fix this music here.
There we go. Shared everywhere.
There we go. Hope everybody's doing awesome tonight. Woo!
Okay.
I've never had a harder time setting up a live stream than I had tonight.
10 out of 10.
My computer wouldn't work. My phone kept trying to set the live stream sideways like a vertical video. It was very strange.
Now.
This is my mate. She's as magic tonight.
Oh, we got beans. We
Hope
got
everybody's
beans
doing.
in chat.
Everybody's doing awesome. Got my hand paw on.
I wonder if I can I eat you? I can eat you, yes.
Okay, so now that we have an actual live stream going,
I can eat.
5,000 subscriber live stream, which is awesome. Go and get this camera set up here a little bit. Tilt it down a smidge.
I can eat. Cat eat.
This is a budget live stream because I have my budget stream. Because I have my camera set up on a ring light, set up on the arm of a tripod, which is set up on the edge of a piece of paper towel tube, which is set up with bungee cord, which is set up in the corner of my room, which is the corner of my desk. So it's a thing. It's a thing. I will start reading your comments here in just a minute. I'm going to set up it on the computer here on my end so I can see what's going on. Here we go.
I don't wear paws since my paws are broken, but that's okay. I can easily use my phone then. that's the only good reason I have right now.
Okay.
Chill.
So here's that. Click on that. Hope everyone's been awesome tonight, by the way.
Sure.
February 1st. Is it today? February 1st, right? Oh my gosh, January is already over. January is done, and we're on February. Oh my gosh. Go over here to comments.
It's a Patreon game.
I gotta make it bigger. It's so small, I can't see.
Ziggy, hi. There's Mom. Mom says hi. Oh my god, you're a lowercase, Mom. You never do that. My mom typed hi in lowercase bean. Can you believe it?
I don't see it. Where's it at?
No, it's in the comments.
I'm checking. I don't see them. I'm checking the comments right now.
Boop. It says David Mills on it. How do you not? I guess it doesn't show.
Where's it at?
There it is.
Oh, I see it. Hello.
Skylar, come in. He goes first. Always first.
Hey, Skylar.
Zeke Lion.
Thank you.
Hi.
Yay. Okay, so the idea for this live stream is not only to celebrate 5,000, because I want to thank everyone so much for being part of the channel and helping us reach 5,000 subscribers. And literally 1,000 subscriber increase in 1 month from January to now. It was incredible, like crazy. Let me fix my mouth here.
I like the fact Opal goes, hello, love the vids. Also, iced tea has been made better by the thirst trap you made.
Yes, it has. I can't drink it through fursuit, but I have iced tea right here, actually.
If I have my straw.
It's a good drink.
I think I have my straw. It's just, it was in my cup I'm drinking water from. Yes, I drink water through a straw. Don't judge me.
Yes, fursuit
It
straws.
hurts my soul if you judge me like that.
All right, so the idea for this video, of course, is the 5,000 because, it's a big deal. So here, let's crank up some music. Here, we got music. Let's do a quick celebration here. I'll crank it up. Go.
It's okay, Zach. I'm glad you at least stopped by and said hello. Wait. Wow. I think mine could do it better, though, a little bit.
Let me see.
Do the... Oh, $5 by your
Oh, thank you.
Bernison, I guess. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that.
Loric, Vimerson 086. Thank you so much for the $5. Thank you very, very much. Greetings from Boston. Love your videos. Cute suit. Here's to your awesome channel. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Potatoes in chat. The potatoes in chat. The potatoes in chat.
Thank you so very much.
Potatoes in chat.
Oh, the artist that made my fursuit badge is in chat right now. The Tater. I think we can turn the volume of this just a little bit.
I'm glad I pronounced the name correctly on first try. I did it good. I'm a good bean.
Oh heck yeah. Heck yes.
Heather Kate, are you guys okay me being a normie? Yes, please join.
You
It's
are
okay.
so welcome. Absolutely. You are so very welcome to be
Holding
here.
2 phones and my Jersey Devil in my arm. I'm just trying to do the thing.
So the idea for the stream is it's a Q&A live stream, and I'm going to be reading over all the comments that were sent to me on my my questionnaire prompt on my YouTube channel. The whole questions, I'll be answering all of those as quick as I can because there's quite a bit of them. But then once I'm done those, I can answer some of your questions that you have.
My mom just went all in full caps. My head was just so crammed full of facts. Mom, I know, it's okay. Hi there, glad to be here. Hello, George Sneed. Welcome.
I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? How have you been? How's everybody been? Woo! So, we're going to go ahead and do the Q&A comments that were sent to me, and I'm going to answer those the best that I can. Turn down this music just a tad more so we can hear the questions.
Here be questions.
Okay, so we are starting. And if any of you had your questions that were sent to me, I'll be answering those. If you sent those in the comments on my Q&A, on my channel's community post, I will be answering everyone's questions. Even if they're off-the-wall questions, I'll do my best. Telegram questions, too, because some people sent me questions on Telegram, so I'll be answering those as well. So, what have we got for our first question?
Well, who made both your furry suits? Well, mine was made by Rossi Kitty. They go by J Kitty on Instagram, and he made himself.
My first suit is completely my own creation. Made it in 2017. My character was designed in 2016, but I actually finished the entire suit 1 week before Anthrocon 2017. And there's been some changes. Like the hair is actually not original. The hair was added later. The eyes never used to glow before. Now they do glow, and I like that. And yeah, so hand paws were made in my hotel room 1 night before the fursuit parade. And my tail, I actually am not wearing my tail, but it's over here, and I'll show you what it looks like really quick.
Oh, George's got an infection in the arm. How'd you get the infection in the arm? What happened?
Yeah. Oops, sorry. I missed.
Potato says it was awesome to watch you make it. The potato in chat.
Yeah. This is my tail. Made this too. It's huge. A little big, just a little bit. But it used to be a lot longer. Okay, I'll sit that behind us for now.
Oh, smack me in the eye.
Sorry. Which eye?
Fursuit eye. This one.
Hey, George Sneed, I hope your infection gets better. I'm so sorry you've got an arm infection. Like, what caused that? I'm so sorry to hear that.
Are you going to be getting art with your Patreon sub? Skylar is asking.
In what way do you mean by that? I'm just trying to understand what that means exactly. Are you talking about offering art as a perk? Because I would like to start doing stuff like that, like offering like stickers and keychains and things like that, extra perks for things like that. But if you mean like I use the money earned from Patreon to buy art, most likely I will be using it to pay bills and just kind of keep the channel going, kind of support the work that I'm doing. I hope that answers the question. I hope that's what you were looking for.
Okay, so
next question.
All right, we got the one from the potatoes themselves. What are some things you do to help you from not getting burnt out in the fandom?
Some things that I do to not get burned out. I take a break. Sometimes I'll even just make a video about it so people know what's going on with myself. If I'm really burnt out, I will just completely go off the radar and not say anything because I just can't pull myself together to like basically tell people, "Hey, I'm making a video about me not making a video," because I feel like nobody wants to really hear that. Oh, I'm not making a video, so I'm going to make a video just to let you know I'm not making a video. So basically what I'll do is that if I am feeling burnt out, I'll just go to my library of videos or art that I've already created and make something out of that until I feel like I have enough energy or enough strength to kind of reconstitute myself and make something brand new and original again.
Okay.
Like maybe jump on a trend or something.
Oh.
Also, to get me back on track to feel inspired again, I look for inspiration in other people. Like if I see fursuits and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'd like to make something like that. It starts bringing me around again to want to be creative again.
Skylar is also wondering if your teaspoons will be added to subs in chat.
I will figure out a way soon to do that.
Teaspoon keychains. That is a good idea.
I like that. Is that what he means? Teaspoon keychains?
Making teaspoon keychains as another idea, yeah.
I do like that. Oh, why didn't I think of that? I like that. Oh.
We had another idea, but I don't know if we should say it.
I do like that idea. I really do. Thank you, Skylar. I like that idea.
Oh, on Twitch. He still has to learn how to work with with streaming on Twitch.
Oh, you're right. But Beta Delato Dragon would absolutely love the tail because he likes the flumpha tail.
Flumpha.
Next question.
And I don't know. Trinity, have you ever had an off and on stomach ache? Do you have any advice for the viewers?
Do I ever have an on and off stomach ache? Occasionally, I will have irregularity with my digestion. If I haven't eaten for a while, and then I'll have something that's spicy, or maybe an apple. Like if I just have an apple and nothing else, I get horrible indigestion. It's like I gotta have something else. Bread does not cause me a problem. I absolutely love bread. Like, give me a loaf of bread, it will be gone.
That's why I have to have white bread so he doesn't eat my bread.
I like toast. Toast is one of my favorite foods.
You have to get the whole wheat toast that's not split top so you'll eat it.
Tea and toast is a great little snack. I like tea and toast.
Ooh, yeah, rose gold teaspoon keychains sound like a fun idea.
Yes, make them make them holographic, like with the colors that change in the light. I would like that.
Match, yeah, boy.
That'd be pretty. Oh, next question.
Sprinkles Cake Husky. Do you plan on doing video game related stuff? And do you plan on having a Patreon? If yes, to the second question, what is it? Keep up the great content.
Excellent. I'm answering that. Give me just a second. I'm trying to. Where is it at? Here it is. Okay. So yes, Sprinkles the Husky. If you are watching this, if you are in stream right now, yes, I actually have some video game content on this channel. It has me in real life. It does not have me in fursuit because I wanted to experiment with some games to see if I wanted to take this channel in the way of gaming. The thing is, when I do that, I don't seem to hold the attention as much. I don't know exactly what it is. I like playing the games, but maybe I'm just not cut out for gaming. I may try it again. It all depends. I'm not as much as the gamey kind of person as I am a hands-on person. I like to use my hands and create things and have these big, like, collaborating projects. But I definitely will give gaming a try again in the future. Maybe on a separate channel even. Like, maybe, like, have a separate type channel for that kind of thing. And, yes, I do have a Patreon. One of the members from my Patreon is in chat right now, Skylar the Scout. He's one of my $5 supporters. He's super awesome. And my link to my Patreon is down in the description of the live stream if you want to check that out and help support the channel. It's in the description. More? What are you doing?
Go, you, my Jersey Devil. Lick the toe beans. Okay, that I was gonna do it for you, but okay.
No.
All right. That diamond frog. Question: how old were you when you first started being a furry? Sorry if it has already been answered.
So, Diamond Frog. What was the question again?
How
Come a little
old?
closer.
How old were you when you first started being a furry?
How old was I?
I'm sorry, y'all saw the back of my Slytherin phone.
Good question. You see, the thing is about being a furry is I don't really think it's becoming one. I think it's realizing that you are one. Because if you had like this awesome, like if you were like, oh my gosh, I just love like the talking animals, I love the animations, I love the art style, Warner Brothers especially, like some of the stuff they had there, some of the old like, if you like anything to do with talking animals, creatures, anthropomorphic costumes, Anubis, werewolves, all those things, you were likely a furry before you actually knew you were a furry. But for me, when I absolutely like put the two and two together, did the whole like, oh, there's a thing called a fandom. There's this thing called furries. Early 2016, actually June 1st, 2016.
Sorry.
Next question, please.
All right. I did concern Skylar. He's like, is there Vor in the background? Like, yeah, there was.
Heck yeah, the Egyptians.
Yeah, there was.
The Egyptians knew what was up. They knew.
By the way, you know the one that's calling me out with the Egyptians. You know that's Tiffany, right?
Tiffany.
That's the Chaos Gremlin. Oh, Skylar's got a jet. He says, keep up with the good work. Also, Coaster, shoot me a message on Telegram if you do the spoon keychains. I can give you my updated address.
Yeah.
That's what Skylar said.
I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Sounds good.
All right. The next question is, oh my god, okay. There's a question from Snapping Turtle.
Yes.
I love
Snapping
it.
Turtle?
It's literally a picture of a snapping turtle. I'm scared. Question. Do you have anything you would like to change about your fursuit, or maybe even the whole fandom in a whole? Oh my god, I'm like
Okay.
hot.
All right, so.
Sorry.
You need to take a breather?
I'm good. It's okay. This is the best way to have a fan because I can't find my other fan.
Okay, so I will go ahead and answer that for you right now. So to answer your question, is there anything I would like to change about my fursuit? Yes, there absolutely is. This was my first head I ever made, so there's going to be some imperfections in it. It's not symmetrical. There's some areas that weren't shaved properly, like the shaving of the fur. It's a little uneven. Maybe some spots that are a little bumpy. And I'd like to just give a coaster 2.0. Give better looking eyes, repaint the eyes, just get a whole brand new head, which I would make myself as well. Make it more kimono-like, and make the muzzle a little more petite, because this was meant to be a male character, but Coaster's femboy, so I'd like to make the features a little more softer, a little more feminine. So, to answer your question, is there anything I would like to change about the fandom? And there are some things. For one, I would like there to be less hostility towards females in the fandom, towards women, because they are the foundation, the building block of so much of the art and fursuits that we have and see in the fandom. They are like one of the cornerstones of creativity. They're not the only ones that create art, but they are one of the strongest anchors that we have. If they are not welcomed in the fandom, they may not stay, and we may lose so much wonderful art and fursuit stuff. And also too, a lot of artists that actually draw furry art are not necessarily furries themselves. So if they don't feel welcomed, they have no reason to stay. So that's one of the things. There's some other things I could say, but that's the biggest thing that's on my mind right now would be that kind of thing.
More Wonderful Studios. Hello.
Thank you for the question. And
hey,
hello. How are you doing tonight? How's that pronounced? Morwinator Studios. Nice to meet you. I'm Coaster. This is my mate Angst. Tonight as Magic. She's dressed in the Magic the Snow Saber costume. We're reading our Q&A questions, and we will be asking them in chat here as well in just a moment. What is the next question that we have?
Well, before I do that, Zero the Raccoon says cheese. I like cheese. I gotta be careful how much I have, or I kind of get stuck on the toilet.
You are a cheese.
You're bigger cheese.
I thought I was a bean.
No, you big cheese. Big cheese.
Thank you, I guess.
You big cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Good big cheese. Next question is from.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god, there we go. Kawaii Kitty Bubbles. I remember seeing your video stuff on YouTube. I like it so much. Question.
Oh, I know them. Kawaii Kitty Bubbles.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about being a furry? What's your favorite convention you've been?
Okay, I'll answer the last part of that first. That last part of the question. My most favorite convention was Furthermore at Tyson's Corner at the Clarion Hotel in 2018. That was my most favorite one. Second would be Anthrocon 2017. Now, what was the first question you said?
What's your favorite thing about being a furry?
Oh, the favorite thing. Favorite thing is that you don't have to, okay. I'd say normally, so I'm a 31-year-old male. I'm 31 years old. I have a job. I basically work full time. I have responsibility. I have adult issues. I got all these things to do. And when you're like, hey, I want to dress up today. I don't want to be an adult today. Hey, this is what not being an adult looks like, okay? It doesn't mean you're a terrible person. It doesn't mean that that you're childish necessarily, which that also isn't really a bad thing. But just, you don't have to be an adult all the freaking time. My gosh. No wonder, being an adult all the time, it's no wonder some people drink. Some people drink and try to find ways to de-stress. Sometimes dressing up is one of those ways that can help you de-stress. Doesn't always have to be like, oh, you gotta be an adult, you gotta go to a 9-to-5 job, you gotta pay your taxes, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. Like, just take the foot off the gas pedal for a moment and just relax. Do something you like to do. Find a hobby. Look, I found a hobby. It's not hurting anyone, it's not hurting me. And I made my own costume. So, what do you know? There are ways to not have to be an adult all the time. Who knew? That's a great question. Thank you.
I just like potato.
Next question?
I just like potato. Says bean, cheese, and potato. And I'm just like, a bean, cheese, and potato. It sounds like a cheesy chili dish to me.
Carol. Hi, Carol, the Arctic Fox. Hi. Welcome to chat. Welcome to the very late stream. That's one of my signature things is I'm late for everything. I try. I don't know what to do. I'm always late.
It's become the signature.
Gosh.
It's your signature.
I'm going to be late for my own wedding. I mean, my own funeral. I'll be late for all of it.
I'm at the wedding, thank you.
I
don't care.
I almost was late for an airplane flight once to Anther Northwest, a convention in Seattle. I made it, but I almost didn't. It was embarrassing, very embarrassing.
They miss your streams.
Hey, Carol, I'm sorry. I don't stream as much as I did. I'm trying to get back into streaming. I've just been focusing so much on like the YouTube Shorts and trying to come up with new content in the videos, because when I do that, it causes me to have to move my equipment around, like my camera, my lighting. I have to move that all over the house or sometimes on location, and then it takes forever to put it back and get it set up, because like it's the setting you see now is not the setting I had in my last live stream, or even a live stream when I was doing like my reaction video. Like, everything's different. Everything's not in the same place.
Potato, bro, you need to set your time 30 seconds ahead, so when you late, you're on time.
I sat at 2 hours ahead, and it still didn't work.
Whoops.
I don't know. I try so hard.
Timing is definitely not his.
Well, my eyes
best.
are part of it. To be honest,
yeah.
My vision sucks. My vision is so freaking bad.
Wait until March 22nd.
Well, as I just want to say something really quick in the stream to all of you, and that is this. You know that I've been dealing with eye problems for some time. It affects my ability to see, my ability to concentrate, to talk to people, to be productive, and to be on time. And I'm getting that fixed in the month of March. I'm getting eye surgery. Never thought I'd be able to actually afford this, but I'm actually getting LASIK eye surgery to make my eyes perfect, like perfect vision. I'll never need glasses again. I'll never need contact lens again. I'll be able to see all the time. I won't be blind walking down my staircase and falling. I've done that before. I've actually fallen down my staircase before because I couldn't see.
I had to run down. It scared me. I didn't like that at all. It did not.
But yeah, that's going to be huge. It's going to make a huge change for me. It's going to help with my productivity. It's going to help me be on time. It's going to help with so many things. I can't get over that. It's like,
my eyes don't work versus I can't see. Dude, but that eye doctor place has got a wonderful fish tank, and it's got sea slugs, they got hermit crabs, sea urchins, they got dory, they got
Dory.
they got Dory, the type of fish Dory is. They have the clownfish in there. They have Mr. Bubbles going down at Bubbles. But yeah, I was so happy about it.
Hi, Opal.
All right, so let's do next question.
Carrots.
Yes. Next one is by Ian Otter. How hard or easy is it to make a fursuit, and is it expensive to do?
All right, this question is from Ian Otter. Is making a fursuit expensive, and is it easy to do? Depends on the kind of quality you're going for and how much skill you have. If you were starting out like me and you had never made one before, I kept researching. Do your research first. Research. Watch tutorials. Practice sewing on the side so you can get your sewing up to par and such. And when you make your first fursuit head, buy everything at a discount. Never pay full price. Never, ever pay full price when you're buying foam, when you're buying thread. Try to get coupons. Go coupons from Joann's. When there's sale, they have a great sale on foam. If you have to buy something online, I used to go fabric.com. I don't know if they are still a thing, but that's where I got most of my fabric from. And if you do, and if it is still a thing, get a business account, because a business account saves you 10% off of your purchases, which was great. That's fantastic. And they would also have sales. And the more you buy, the more discount you get on that bulk purchase. And you can use that for future things down the line that you make. I would also start out with a tail. Start out with a fursuit tail first, maybe hand paw second, and then you could probably try working on a fursuit head thereafter once you get some practice in by doing that. And if you do make a mistake with the fursuit head, it's no big deal. Foam is forgiving. And also, if you do make a really bad area where there's like unevenness and kind of stuff, take a piece of fleece. Believe it or not, fleece is fantastic for smoothing out rough patches. It makes your fur look super smooth. Just put it on the foam first, and then do your duct tape pattern or your masking tape. And your fur design will come out a lot smoother.
Okay. This one is from Richard Setzer. Audio.
And yes, Carol, it is cheaper to make one than to buy one, because you're not paying someone else to do labor. You're making it yourself, so it is cheaper. Yes. Okay. Your next question.
It's from Richard Setzer. Oh, they got a nice squeaky with glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Although you may have already answered this, I would like to change my fursuit eyes from brown to blue because I'm a husky, and we have blue eyes. Secondly, where did you find your light modules at? Because your eyes are awesome.
Okay, to answer that, could you repeat that again? I'm sorry, I was listening to the second part.
You space out as bad as I do.
Can I get a little closer?
Okay, here you go. So, although you may have already answered this, I would like to change my fursuit eyes from brown to blue because I'm a husky, and we have blue eyes. Secondly, where did you find your light modules at? Because your eyes are awesome.
Okay, so the first part of that sounds like more like you're telling me something, not necessarily a question. However, if you want to change your eyes from brown to blue, go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. Do what you want. It's your character. Do what you want with it. Light modules. These The lights in my fursuit eyes are strip LED lights. Believe it or not, I got them from. Please don't laugh at me. I got them from Wish.com. From Wish. the thing.
Oh my lord.
Yes, yes. Because I thought it was a great place to get stuff. So this was when Wish was brand new, when you could like find a whole bunch of weird stuff on there. So I got a whole roll of LED strip lights, and they are. I think they're the warm lights or the cool lights. I think they're actually cool LED lights, the cool ones. Cool as in as color temperature. So I went ahead and grabbed those, and I peeled off the protective coating, like the silicone coating, and glued it directly to the back of my fursuit eyes, like right above where my vision line is, like just above it. And ran a wire down the inside of my face here, and there's a battery pack right here. Runs on a 9-volt battery. Soldered everything together and wrapped the wire with electrical tape, and that is how I have my glowing eyes. That's literally what it is.
Whoa, you good?
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm getting my visor.
Oh, you're getting your cool discounted visor.
My discount visor.
Your discount visor.
Heck yeah. Not sure if this is going to work, but here we go. Let's try it. Heck yeah. Fix the hair. Do. There it is. Does it look okay?
Yes.
Great.
Quick.
Awesome. Checking comments here really quick. Checking the comments in the stream. Oh yeah, Walmart become a fluff mart. Yeah, absolutely. They actually have some pretty good selection. They actually surprisingly do. Also, if you can get a sewing machine, get the Singer heavy duty sewing machine. Heavy duty Singer sewing machine. It's going to be like the best sewing machine for sewing fur. It's really nice. It's super good. Lots of makers use them. Definitely recommend it. Next comment here. Yeah, Carol, the Arctic Fox. You know, it's easier just to be your own person than to try to change people's minds. Like if your parents believe what they're going to believe, so be it. That's their choice. You get to choose what kind of person. You get to choose the kind of person you become. They don't get to choose for you. So you do what you want with your life, and let them do theirs as they will. They might change, but if they don't, there's no ill will towards you at all. And next question on the Q&A.
The next question is from York Burnison 086 themselves. What was it? I think just to double check because my memory was right. How did you come up with your persona?
How did I come up with my persona?
Yes.
Okay. Well, give me 1 second. This is going to be kind of a big reveal. Okay. So basically, okay, how I came up with my persona. Whew. First of all, my persona is based on a kind of a rebirth of basically there was a horrible family tragedy that happened, and I was losing faith in everything I had used to believe in. I was super depressed and whatever. And I found the furry fandom as a place to kind of restart, a place where I could find refuge, feel basically when everything else was failing, I felt like it was something that was there that I could find solace in. And I saw such creativity, it inspired me to want to create Coaster as a form of a rebirth. Instead of all this tragedy and chaos and pain, the name Coaster was I could finally coast along. Things were finally going well, coasting. The red on my nose bridge was signifying a crossroads. I could keep being the way I was feeling, or I could do something else, do something about it. And that's why the red exists on the bridge of the nose. It's like a crossroads. The little tiny black bar between my eyes was inspired by Akira, the Fennec on YouTube. If you want to see their content, look up fursuiting in a Target. Fursuiting in a Target store, and that's where I got the idea for that. The bars on the ears, the little white and black, that was also inspired by them. the blue around the eyes was inspired by Hogwash Husky. Fantastic fursuit dancer. If you look them up on YouTube, Hogwash Husky is a mischief maker fursuiter that did fantastic dancing back in the 2010s at conventions. They were super awesome. I actually got to meet them in person, which was awesome. And then basically everything else was the whole, oh look, I'm going to be unique. I'm going to make a blue fox. Yay!
Now, blue foxes and blue canines. Mostly blue canines are becoming the norm.
And then of course the name TeaFox is because I wanted to incorporate something about myself of one of the things I like, and that is tea. I love tea, hot tea, iced tea, all the types of teas. And
You look a
so
scientist.
we put it together. Put it together, you have Coaster the TeaFox. And there it is. Hope that makes sense.
And they said, at first they said, oh no, sorry, I asked, and then they go, cool. The same one that had the question.
Yeah, not a problem. I don't mind at all. Not a problem.
Oh, Potato helped put Hogwash's Discord together.
Woo!
And of course, Potato is actually going to get back into making with the move, of course.
Of course, yeah, Tater, you go right ahead. I understand. That's totally fine. Totally fine.
Try Hong Kong style tea. You'll love them.
Oh, it's called Hong Kong style tea.
Hong Kong style tea, yes.
Oh.
And Sage is dead. Hi, I'm new here. Hello, I'm new here. I'm Dad.
Hi.
I'm cheesy.
Nice to meet you, Sage. Nice to meet you. I'm Coaster. This is my mate, Angst. Fursuiting tonight as Magic the Snow Saver. We're doing a Q&A live stream reading. People that have asked me questions, I'm answering them through comments. But I will be doing a live stream Q&A too here shortly. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask here in just a few minutes. We're just catching up on these right here.
Potato told me to stop. I shall never cease. Opal, what tea do you like? Do you like most? Pike sweet, unsweetened, iced, hot. Which is best?
Oh snap! Excuse me. Sorry, I keep burping. Sorry.
This is gonna be a tough one for this one because this one likes tea a lot.
Okay, if I had to choose a bottle tea, a actual tea that came in a bottle, it would be Snapple. If it was actually a pre-bottled iced tea, it would be a Snapple. If I was to choose a fresh brew tea, Twinings. I go Twinings. Maybe Lipton after that, but Twinings is definitely up there on my charts for like Earl Grey. Earl Grey is so good. I love Earl Grey. It's so good. Green tea, white tea are some of my favorites. White tea is super good. It's super smooth. It goes great in a lot of different types of tea. If you have a tea that's too bitter or something that's too strong, add some white tea and it helps smooth it out. Really nice and smooth.
Carol goes, my other name is the hockey baseball fox. I responded to Sage is dead because they said, I absolutely love your fursuits. Do you make them? And I told them that you do. Carol likes coffee. Opal says Snapple is the goat.
Yes, it
Princess
is.
Reagan Booze, glad to see you back in here, likes hot chocolate.
I like hot chocolate with
Hot
marshmallows,
chocolate
with a big marshmallow in it. Nice big marshmallow.
You like marshmallows too much.
Of course I like marshmallows.
We need to get you a marshmallow gun so you just try to see if we can shoot one into your mouth.
Yes, shoot marshmallows.
Yes. If anyone wants to fund for that, that'd be cool. We can make that into a video.
Marshmallow cannon. Marshmallow cannon. What is your next question?
Oh.
What is the next question?
Nova, where'd you go? Ah, yes. I meant to read it. I'm sorry. What is your affiliation with Mango Foxy?
Nova the Fourth?
Yes.
What is my association with Mango Foxy?
Yes.
Hold on a second. Mango Foxy? Do I know? Hold on a second. Who is Mango Foxy? No offense, but I'm trying to think who Mango Foxy is. Please forgive me. Mango. We're not talking about Pineapple Fox, right? Or Kiwi Fox?
No, those are two different fruits. Mango is a totally different fruit.
Well, I know it's a different fruit. Are they asking me if I like mangoes?
No, literally, they're asking about your affiliation with Mango Foxy. Literally, Mango.
I'm trying to think.
Let me do the search, dang it.
We're going to do a search.
My face is really squished up inside of my mask.
Hi.
Oh my god, I got
Hi, Walker Fi. Hello, Walker Fi. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for joining the live stream. I'm gonna try to answer these the best I can.
Oh my god, I have so many people DMing me about PNG and VTubers because I wanted to have a PNG tuber or VTuber model of Zhao. Jesus God. I wasn't. Oh my god. Oh, I love people, but I'm also scared of people.
Well, to answer that question though about Mango Foxy, I don't think I've met them before. And I don't think I know exactly who they are yet. But I guess I will now after this stream. I'll have to check them out, see who they are, because there's so many people out here, so many content creators, and so many like furries. I don't know all of them yet.
Mango Foxy.
But thank you for asking the question. I'll check them out though. Are they on YouTube? Because I can check them out if they're on YouTube or Twitter. I could check them out there.
He's the fox with a ton of colored patches on him.
Yes, Walker Fi. Yes, I did make my fursuit. The entire thing, including the visor, hand paws, everything except this snowflake and the collar. This snowflake, I hired someone to do a 3D printing of my snowflake, and then I painted it in glow-in-the-dark paint. And I got a collar with a nice snowflake on it. Yay!
My soul cannot keep up with everything. Do you like
Yep.
anime? If so, which ones? Sage is dead. Ask that question.
Do I like animes and which ones? There are some I like. There are some. Berserk. The anime Berserk is actually probably one of my newest additions to ones I would probably recommend. It's quite good.
Oh, them at Wapafwa.
1 second.
Mango Foxy.
1 second. So, yes, I would say Berserk, the anime series, the 1997 version. I like that one. It's very nice. I'm trying to think of another good one that I.
How did you like Cells at Work?
That was nice. That was pretty nice. Let me think.
I don't know how you felt about My Hero, because I don't know if you saw that or not.
I did see My Hero. Give you just a second. Christian Henderson's The Little Mermaid, the 1970s anime. I actually do like that. It's actually well done, incredibly well done. It's older, but it's like the telling of The Little Mermaid, but not Disney style at all. It's like completely. I think is it Han Christian Andersen?
I think.
That's actually quite good. I've seen the English dubbed version, and it's quite well done. I would recommend it, giving it a watch.
Kimba the White Lion.
I did see Kimba. I actually did. The dad is Caesar. It's actually supposed to be the basis for the Lion King. Actually, you know.
Oh, about I don't remember. Have you seen bits and pieces of Attack on Titan?
I have.
Shingeki no Kyojin, yeah.
Nightmare Fuel, but yes, I have.
The scream that Armin did was a ringtone that lasted a good while.
Oh my gosh.
That scream was remarkable.
Yes, it was. Where did the music go? Music stopped.
And Princess Reagan Boo says, "Congrats on your 5K."
Thank you, Princess Regan Booze. I appreciate that.
How did you get the eyes to follow you? They're painter cups, and he also he's painted them. So basically, you cut a hole in the bottom of the painter cup and use buckram.
Yes, the eyes are actually printed. They're actually not painted at all. I printed these on an inkjet printer back in 2017.
Oh yeah, I actually forgot about that.
On buckram, actually, like a buckram is like needle point fabric or window screen, but it's made from like cotton. And I just put that in the printer, cut it to the size of printer paper, and fed it through, and it printed. I was like, okay, this works. And then I painted the back of these black so I could see through them. I'm trying to get this music back because I accidentally closed the stream by accident.
When you said Mango Foxy, I think you're talking about this one, if I'm guessing. Because if that's the one that we're talking about, I have seen them. I think we both have seen them at Wapapwa.
There we go.
Simba doesn't wear his death dad on his head. Oh my god. And I love Kimba. Who's your favorite character? Mine is Leona. Carol of your Arctic Fox.
Like I've seen some of it. I haven't seen a ton of the original. Like I usually like look on YouTube. I'll find like bits and pieces of an anime, but never the whole thing. Which is like it's like oh I want to watch the anime. Oh there's just like a small bit or this particular scene. So yeah, I think it's something good. I do. Yes, people say like Spirited Away. I do like that, but I want to see Grave of the Fireflies. I want to
Ooh.
see that one so bad. I keep hearing it's great, but I think it might be like one of those unsung type of animes where it's actually super good, but it doesn't get the recognition it deserves. I want to see it so bad. And also Castle in the Sky. I'd like to see Castle in the Sky.
Oh my god. Okay, Opal goes, hear me out. Marshmallow stream where the viewers decide what to do with them.
Oh, I like that. I actually kind of.
Oh my god.
I actually kind of like that as long as it doesn't cause any permanent damage.
And Walker Fi goes, do you think I should make a fursuit? Absolutely. We encourage that here. We do encourage that.
Oh
here.
yeah, be creative. Absolutely. If you want to do that, go for it. And if you have any questions, like leave a comment. I can answer those or make a follow-up video. Like if you have any questions about some of the stuff, I do have some videos actually explaining how that works, like some tutorials, things like that. So if you want to check them out.
Potato talking about the anime. Oh my god, it's so good, but hurts your feelings. Yeah.
That's true. Yes, that is so true. It's like, oh, I love it.
Rockstar also popped in. They said hello, and they like your furry hat. It's a visor.
Oh, thank
but
you.
It's close enough.
Thank you. Yes, I made this. I made this for less than $10. The visor.
What made you become a YouTuber? Ooh, good question. From the same person.
Whew, what made me become a YouTuber? I wanted to be a part of a creative community. I had grown up all my life with no friends. I literally, I didn't have anyone to share the stuff I would make. I would create things, and I couldn't get feedback from anyone. I couldn't share it with anyone. I didn't have a computer growing up until 2008. I grew up without electronics. Grew up in a super conservative household. Everything was sinful. This was bad. This is bad. You can't do that. It's worldly. And then I finally started having access to the internet. And I'm like, wow, look at all the stuff people are doing. I want to make stuff too. I already make stuff. Maybe they'll like to see it too. So I just started uploading videos of stop motion animation, coin collecting, and eventually I started this channel because I was inspired by what I was seeing. I was like, I want to make stuff like that too. I want to belong to something bigger. Because like I said, I had been so lonesome almost all my life that it seemed like a great place to make friends and have a community,
Yeah. So, oh my god. Oh, question. Is your mate also a YouTuber? Well, I either want to do...
This is the cameraman.
Camera, good boy.
The camera.
Anyway, the one thing I do want to say though, either YouTube or Twitch, what I'm trying to do, I want to save up for a VTuber or a PNG tuber of my Sona Zhao. Actually, let me bring them up because not everyone's seen Zhao before.
Have we finished the Q&A questions on the comments on the community post? Are they finished?
Almost. We got one more.
Let's just make sure we finish those.
Well, we got one more. Well, I was gonna say one more in here, and then I was gonna do the rest on the thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
But I wanted to show a little bit of Zhao. I have one for a cyberpunk theme, but this is the character I wanted as my PNG tuber VTuber. So I actually have over 14 DMs right now on Twitter showing me. The people show me their works, and I am having brain go burr moment, and it doesn't know what to do. So, but hopefully I can get there. I tried Twitch streaming through my phone. It kept crashing because I was trying to stream Dislight, and it didn't do so hot. It made me sad.
I'm sorry.
So I gave up on it. I dropped it. I was like, ew, I'm done. But I appreciate it.
Oh yes, Rockstar. Thank you for the congratulations. Thank you.
And also, if you see a name in there pop up as Zion Naiko, that's one of my other comfort OCs that I have. It's him and Zhao that are my main comfort
I want to answer
OCs.
some comments. I want to answer some.
Yep.
If you want to be a furry and your friends hate it, that's just one of the qualities that people are going to like stuff. People are going to hate stuff. But ultimately, like, if you feel like your friends are going to hate you for that, maybe they're really not as good of friends as you think. I'm not saying that's always the case, but sometimes it's better to scrimmage the edge and look at it from like this. Instead of looking at something head on, you look at it beside them and you explain to them what you think of it, how you see it. You don't have to straight up say, "Oh yeah, I'm a furry. I think it's fine." Blah 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 blah. And then they're like, "Wait, you're into that?" You could instead do like, "Hey, these furries are actually kind of cool. Here's what they do. Here's what they do art. They go to conventions. They make music. Share the point of view as if you're standing beside them and you're showing them out over the land, like you're showing them the layout. And instead of trying to turn their head and say, "Hey, look at this. Look what these are. Look, I'm one of these." And they're like, "Oh my gosh, what are you doing?" So kind of like take their side, but also educate them without directly spearheading it. So it doesn't seem like such a shock.
Come back
What?
come back for it. Everything that the light touches is our kingdom.
Everything.
I had to. I was like, oh my god.
Yes, we did a Lion King reference.
Oh my god, my soul. Opinion on lawnmowers.
Rockstar. Yes, that is totally fine if you would like to do fan art. I have a Twitter. It's down in the description if you'd like to drop it there or leave it on one of my other socials there. That's totally fine. There's even a business email at the bottom of my description if you need to email or whatever. That is totally fine. And I thank you so very much for that idea. Thank you. Thank you. That's very nice of you.
Rockstar's wondering if they can do fan art for you.
I just answered them.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
There is a delay.
Kenzo, you're delaying
You're
me.
delaying.
Kenzo delayed me. It's Kenzo's fault. They're asking about opinions on lawnmowers. Love them, hate them. Too noisy.
I heard electric lawnmowers are quite nice. Electric lawnmowers. They can work. They can work. I also heard artificial turf is kind of nice. Artificial turf. You don't have to water it. You don't have to do anything to it. You just gotta look at it. You can vacuum it. You can actually vacuum artificial turf as well. It's like, excuse me, honey, I gotta go vacuum the yard.
Yeah, Opal said, gotta go for a bit to eat, but be back soon if y'all are still streaming.
Yes, Opal, that's totally fine. Get some food. Enjoy your dinner.
Kenzo, I blame you because you're right there. You're right there. Why would I not blame you? Your stuff's still here. Why do I not blame you? Wait. Okay, now to do back onto the community post.
Yes, I do want to catch up on this.
Logan.
Oh, but one more thing I want to answer. Hold on a second. Somebody was asking a question. Hold on, I'm catching up.
My soul is trying to catch up. It doesn't know how.
Here it is. Carol the Arctic Fox. It says you're having trouble drawing an anthro fox head, but you want to make a toonie style head. And that's fine. Actually, toonie is a little easier. Toonie style seems to be a little easier because you don't have to focus so hardcore on realism. You can be a little more loose, a little more flexible, more curvy with it, and that's fine. My head is a semi-realistic, semi-toonie. The eyes are a little toony, but they're not overly toony. Like if you didn't see me in all this light, you might mistake my head for a realistic one to a degree, to maybe a semi-realistic. So yeah. Next comment, please. Next question.
Okay, well, your Burnison, they actually do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What will you advise to an adult who had just discovered the fandom to tell his elderly parents who are totally closed to new ideas and prone to old thinking?
I'll tell you this much. It never hurts to let people live in ignorance. It actually, in this case, ask yourself, are they going to be benefiting from this? Or is it better to just not say anything? There's nothing wrong with not saying something. Sometimes you don't have to say anything at all. If you absolutely feel like you need to, sure. But you've heard of the thing, don't upset the apple cart. If it's going to cause more harm than good, then you don't have to. What are you doing?
Jared, I've got two phones in my hands.
I'm trying to answer them, Fed.
Okay, now let's.
But like I was saying, if you think it's going to cause more harm than good, then you don't have to do so. But use your judgment. But that's the best advice I could offer.
Okay. Now, I almost did interrupt, which was my bad.
That
I'm
was
Zoe.
bad of you.
I'm Zoe.
It's okay.
I'm Zoe. I need Choco after.
We do need to get back to the
I know,
Q&A
I was about to
questions.
do it.
Please start on this.
There's one from Logan.
Mhm.
How did you find the fandom?
The internet.
Per usual.
The internet, of course. The internet.
Welcome to the internet, where things can get cursed if
The
you are not
internet.
careful.
Did you know we are actually the internet? We are the internet. Furries run the internet.
Yes. Boop.
Boop. Bap.
Boop. Ah!
Next question. Next question.
Kevin the Fox Mika Mouse. That's a good name, by the way. Can you wear socks under your fursuit without shoes to be more comfy? I wanted to get an opossum fursuit, and I was curious.
Yes, of course. I'm wearing socks right now. Yes, absolutely.
I'm eating my hand. I have itchy nose.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Okay. So to answer your question, you can wear really whatever you want under a fursuit. Wear what's comfortable for you. But most of all, if you're wearing a full fursuit, make sure you're wearing a moisture wicking material that wicks away moisture. Under Armour, spandex, that's what you want to wear. Me, I'm not wearing a full fursuit, so I'm just wearing my regular everyday clothes. This is called a partial, because only part of me is in fursuit. So, hope that helps. Hope that helps. You can get Under Armour or Lycra. They call it Lycra. That's the name brand for Under Armour. You can get those kind of things from sporting goods stores, probably even Walmart. You get it from Amazon. But you do not need name brand to be comfortable. You can get off-brand stuff too, and they work just as fine. Hope that helps. I want to answer a live stream question really quick. Live stream question. I have a question here from Sage is Dead. Sage is Dead. Advice on a new YouTuber. I want to start a channel, but I need my parents' permission. Should I just post an animation right now? You can post whatever you want on your channel. If you are afraid that posting something that might upset your parents could prevent you from having a channel, you can start off with an animation. But the thing is to build trust. That's the biggest thing, is building trust with parents if you're trying something new. As long as you're not doing something illegal, you can post whatever you want on your YouTube channel. And then when you're 18, you can actually get your full control of it, because you are now a legal adult. You can have control of your account and do absolutely whatever you want, as long as it is within the terms of what's that called? The terms of usage, terms of service on YouTube. You're not basically breaking the guidelines, the community guidelines. So yeah, hope that helps. Hope that helps. Next question, please.
Winter Blueberry. Who is your fursuit crush?
My fursuit crush?
Yes.
Oh my gosh! I actually had it in my head before we started this, and I was like, "Are they really though?" Darn it.
That's the thought process.
I don't normally think of fursuit crushes, but darn it. Gosh, I can't think of what the. This is so embarrassing right now.
Oh my.
Hey, be nice.
I mean, I'm not the one getting questioned.
I know, but it's so because there's so many great ones out there. There's so many great ones. But if I was like to narrow it down, okay, the TikToker Miles the Fox. I like their rabbit fursuit. I think their name is Dusty. I really do like theirs. I do like theirs though. I really do like theirs.
We got a Dutchie in chat.
Oh, and another one would be Gizmo and Gadget.
Oh, I love them. Dragoni baby.
The Dragonis. They have these gigantic fursuit ears. They're like 2 feet, 3 feet tall.
Oh, and they're interchangeable too, which makes it better.
And they can actually pop the ears off and switch them with each other. They're green and hot pink, and they're beautiful.
I love them.
I really
so
do
nice.
like those. Those are lovely. So
I
nice.
interacted with Gadget. She is everything. I love her to death. We have the Dutchie in chat.
Hello, Lunatic for Life. Welcome to the stream. Yay! Happy 5,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
But hey, yeah, it looks like we got a live stream question.
Erica's got a good question. I'm asking you, will you draw Dan versus the big bad wolf man?
Actually, let me answer this question before then.
Okay.
It's by Loyric by Mission 086. It says, Coaster, I am thinking of opening another channel dedicated to stuff around. What kind of camera do you recommend me get for the best filming, yet cheap and affordable? Okay, I will go and just straight up say, if you have a good brand cell phone, that's usually pretty good. If you want to actually go with a real, like, actual, if I have my camera with me, but like an actual digital DSLR camera that can film as well, Sony's are good. I would say go with a Sony. Those are pretty reasonably priced. Get one that's not overly complicated. The Alpha series is going to be a pretty good bet. You can get those for around 200 to 300. I have one. It's the Sony Alpha 5000, and it's considered the best money for its value. It's super compact, super small. It's a really good camera. I would definitely recommend that. The Sony Alpha 5000, or if you want to upgrade to something a little better, the Sony Alpha 6000, and it just goes up from there. They have different ones. You can get them used, but if you want to get them new, you can do that too. Sony Alpha 5000 or 6000. That's the name, the model of that brand. Hope that helps. And what was the next one you said? The next one?
And Erica was asking if you would draw Dan versus the big bad wolf man. Woo.
Dan versus the big bad wolf man. Whew. Would I draw it?
Yeah.
What style would I be drawing this in, though?
Any style. They're just asking you blatantly if you're gonna draw Dan versus the big bad wolf man.
I mean, I could. I definitely could do it. I definitely could. I would probably give it a nice edgy style. Maybe, probably. Something. Yeah, I could do that. I could. I don't have a lot of time to do drawing right now, but I would like to get back into drawing again. I just don't have tons of time to devote to drawing. But, sure, I could try, maybe, give it a go. What does this say here? Nova the Fulv. Question, how much do you like Fulvs or hybrid Sonos in general? I need to tell you something. Something I've never really told a lot of people. This is not my original persona. You know what my first persona was? It's embarrassing.
I love that.
The name was Parcels. Parcels was the first name I had for my persona.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god.
And it was the infamous Fox Wolf hybrid.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You gotta put the wolf baby. I want to draw him sitting in boxes.
And it was, guess what kind it was? It was part wolf, part fennec fox.
Yes.
That's the kind it was.
You're close to mine. Mine's fennec, but she's part fennec, part Maine wolf. Close. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Destiny.
And then I actually learned how to digitally draw. Actually use a digital drawing tablet, and then I actually created Coaster's design. I'm like, okay, we're drawing Coaster's design. Because my original design was actually red, yellow, blue, white. It was
Oh my God,
it was
so
a
many.
lot. There was a lot of colors.
So many.
Hi, Robert Gardner. Thank you so much for the congratulations. Thank you. Yes, it's so exciting. I was like jumping around in my kitchen when I saw it hit 5,000 at like 3 in the morning. I was like, ah! I don't know. I just wanted to like jump on and start dancing on the ceiling, like yay!
We have a question from Opal in the post.
Mm-hmm.
What made you want to be a furry?
So this is from my from the post. Opal asked the question, "What made me want to be a furry?" I think it's more of the thing where I just wanted to have some kind of identity, some kind of belonging, a feeling of belonging. I'd say it's the strongest thing, the feeling of belonging. But also, I wanted to have something that was my own because I never really felt like anything I had in my life was truly mine. That was truly I owned it. It was my own creation. You can't take it away from me, kind of thing. And it was like, hey, I have this alter identity I can tap into, and nobody can take it from me. You can't tell me what to do with it. It's mine. You don't own the copyright on it. I do. I could do with it what I want. I could be coastered today. I can be a boring adult human with responsibilities tomorrow. Do what I want to do. That's the best way I can put it. Yeah. Plus, you can be so much more stylized when you're a furry. You can, like,
oh my god, please.
like, oh my
yes.
gosh, like,
Badges, if you're
You
brave
can-
enough to wear them.
because if you like piercings, you can pierce like so many piercings in your ears and like still have room for more. Like you can't do that with a regular ear, like a human ear.
You know what I just realized with
What?
all my sonas? Only 2 of my sonas in reality have no piercings. Zhao and Magic. They don't
Eric
have
O'Hara.
piercings. They're the only 2 that are naked. They don't have any piercings at all, dude. Oh my god. Like, Zion's got piercings. He's good. Jesus, he's got.
Thank you, Atomic Husky. You're very, very nice of you. Thank you. Yay. Yes, I'm going to look this way forever. Maybe.
Ah, here we go. Lane the Bluish Crayon 507. Least favorite YouTuber.
Shane Dawson.
That's a fact. That's
That's the one that cannot get out of my head.
Ew.
Especially since he interviewed a certain Hero the Wolf a few years ago.
Oh no. He's also known as Radiance. Don't follow.
But we're talking about the one that's my least.
Yeah.
Because most people that are in the furry community would say Hero the Wolf was the one that's the worst. For me, it's Shane Dawson. Because he interviewed this person and then turned around and did the same exact thing that he was interviewing him about, of like, oh, this terrible thing that people said you did. And then he ends up going around and, from what I understand, doing the same thing and admitting to it in a conversation, but like skirting around. Anyway, it was just I don't even want to talk about it. It's just ew.
Those 2 also follow each other, which is
Yeah.
disgusting.
But anyway,
Ew.
yeah, that's that would probably my least favorite YouTuber would be Shane Dawson.
I will answer this one for Eoric. We aren't married. We're dating. Unfortunately, for me, I say unfortunately.
People
but
ask
I
us
enjoy
that. Actually, I've been asked that so much. They say, "Is this your wife?" I'm like, "No, no."
it. Make it less.
Besties.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No. Don't be buddy.
Friend zone.
No. Yay.
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 You're okay. You're okay.
Oh,
We're both at least we're both dating. That's the thing that makes me happy. Now.
What is my favorite soda?
Yes.
I'm always
Yummy.
biased to a good ginger ale. I'm always biased to a good ginger ale, but I gotta say, vanilla Coke has a nice special place in my heart. I do like a good vanilla Coke. That's good. Here's the thing, not just a bottled version, like in a can, but actually like where they put the syrup in the Coke, like from the soda fountain. Like that's nice. That's really nice. Good vanilla Coke.
I like Tanner goes, when you 2 do or if get married, can I come to the wedding? I'm like, why'd you ask? You would be best man, best woman, whatever you want to be identified as. You'd be right there, my guy. You would be right there. Why would you ask? You know you're invited. Automatic invitation right there.
Mm-hmm.
Forever locked.
What is this, Opal? Opal says,
I like cherry
give
Dr. Pepper though. Cherry Coke is good.
the
Cherry
two
Dr. Pepper.
Sonas some piercings because they are
They
naked?
are naked. Yeah, because I said that magic in the shower naked. They don't got piercings.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I was thinking about giving Magic some nice little cuff earrings on both her ears. Maybe like some really cool, like you don't see a lot of it. I want to have rings on her sabers. That would be pretty. I would love that very much. And plus, I have an updated reference of her, so I'll be posting that up on Twitter.
I have a question here from Walker Fee. How much would a fursuit be homemade? Depends on how much you buy the stuff for, but roundabout, you could make a whole fursuit complete this is my rough estimate, between $500 and $600. That's everything. Everything. Now, if you get one made by a maker, you could pay 2, 3, 4, 5, or even 6 times as much if you're getting a professional maker to make it for you. So if you've got the skill and you've been practicing, and you want to have a go at it, give it a go. It'll be your entire own creation. Like nobody have made it for you. It's completely your own work, and you'll save huge. You'll just invest a lot of time into it. That's the only trade-off. A lot of time and maybe some headaches along the way. But in the end, it's rewarding to see your own work. It really is. Yeah.
Yes, you're automatically flower person. You better toss me Wolfbane when that happens.
Holy!
My
Oh my gosh! Ward Skunk Toms got a quote for $4,300 for a fursuit.
Jeez,
$4,300 freaking dollars.
Who's the maker? I'm doing the big curious.
Oh my gosh. Who gave you your quote? Which fursuit maker gave you that quote? Oh my gosh, they have gone up. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know they were that expensive. Like I thought they were like maybe $3,500, but $4,300. That's not even including shipping.
Mm-hmm. Woo! Oh, Atomic Husky asked, how'd you come out? I enjoy stories, so give me the full thing.
Okay, Atomic Husky, since you asked.
And then I gotta do community posts after.
The thing about the whole term coming out is, I mean, if you feel like it's something that's a secret to you and you just, it's like, oh, I don't know if I should tell anyone. I don't know how they'll take it. I'm not sure if they'll like me after I say something. I get that. I totally get that. Coming out has been kind of a term that was around like the 2010s, and it was the big, I came out as a furry to so-and-so. Okay. It's not a bad thing. Okay. Coming out's not a bad thing with like that whole thing. How should I say this? My mom found out. I didn't actually come out to anyone about it. This is how it worked. This is how it went down. Okay, so I'm sitting in my room on my computer, boop, 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 on the keyboard. My mom pops into the room, and I had recently gotten a Facebook account. And I had basically made sure I didn't leave any traces of anything about furry anywhere on my accounts. And then she finds my Facebook account. Nothing on there about furry at all. Nothing at all. Then she looks at my bio, and she sees one word. I say, like, this is me, I'm an artist, blah, 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 da, da, furry, da, 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 da. That's all. You had to scroll down to see it. She saw that. Comes into my room, and she says, so what's this furry thing you're into?
Oh, God.
And I'm just like, okay, this is what you've been preparing for. This is what you were told about what happened. This is what you've been trained to deal with. So I do I spin around the chair slowly, and I'm like, let me tell you about that. You see, there's this subculture called, furry fandom. It's called furry fandom. There's the whole thing about people that are interested in anthropomorphic characters, such as Disney characters, and so on and so on. And so with all that monologuing, she's like, okay. I'm like, cool. Okay, I was like, that's literally all it was. That's literally how it went. It's literally how it went down. And I was just like, man, I thought this was going to go like really bad. She's like, I thought she was going to be like, get out of my house, you degenerate, or something. I'm like, oh, so. But yeah, I showed her like some artwork and stuff that I liked. I'm like, hey, this is artistic. It's beautiful. Like there's creations, people make stuff. So yeah.
Sage. Oh my god, I'm back. Good, you're back. I know Wolfsbane is also toxic, Kenzo, but yeah, I take the Wolfsbane. Oh, and Ward is getting was it Yumi's or Yummy's creations? They're one of my favorites. That's why theirs is also expensive. Let me do a
Robert Gardner. I'll answer that for you. If you want to buy a fursuit head, you can get these pre-made. You actually can get them already made for you. You can find advertisements on Twitter. You can find them on Telegram. Yeah, these are Etsy. They have pre-mades on there too. It saves you the cost of commissioning someone to make it for you. So yeah, but the thing is, you don't get to choose how it's made, but you get it at the price that it's made at, and you can get them usually cheaper than having a custom-made fursuit head. A lot of first-time furries actually will get a pre-made because it's easier than spending like several times more to get one custom-made. Oh, my strap fell down. Whoops.
And this is one of the examples for Yumi's creations.
Yeah.
That's what that looks like. That's why Ward's is like pricey. But it's so good. They're doing a deer one from the last post that I saw. I love their stuff.
Could you help me for a minute, please?
Oh no, the visor's coming undid.
A little bit. Could you check to make sure it's together for me?
We need together.
The Velcro. Make sure it's Velcroed.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, let me get up.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, baby Jesus.
I'm going to check the comments while my mate's fixing my visor. Oh, you got a blue leopard foxtail. That sounds beautiful. Did you get it?
I'm getting it.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
How tight do I make this?
Tight. No, like, there you go. That's good. That's perfect.
Okay.
Thanks. You. Visor was coming undone a little bit.
My vision's crap, but yeah.
You're doing great. Thank you. Appreciate that. There it is. Smash.
Oh, my nose do the itch. Ew. Ooh. There's too many things.
With the light blue saber tooth. That is a snow saber.
Yes.
This persona she has a snow saber. Excuse me. Yes, I do have a Twitter account. It's in the description of this video and my socials. It's at Coaster TeaFox. You can find them right down there if you scroll down in the description of my video, of this live stream.
I need to share that new rep of her, so people can actually see that she's gonna have a
What's
new.
the next comment on the community post? Because I'm getting tired a little bit.
Yeah. Have you seen elephant fursuits before from Nova X Jewel?
I have once. I've seen an elephant fursuit once.
It was Wapoffle, wasn't it?
Was it at Wapoffle? I've seen pictures of the fursuit that was an elephant. I don't remember it, but I may have.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's something that there should be more of, because there's so many carnivores and so many like cats and foxes. It's definitely nice to have different kinds of personas. Or wait, would that be a persona technically, an elephant?
Well, yeah, because they are mammals, so they would be a persona.
But they don't really have a lot of fur.
They have hair.
They'd be a hairy then.
Stop.
A pachyderm. Pachyderm.
Well, yeah, they are pachyderm.
Pachyderm.
They're the pachyderms. All right, have a good night, Carol. It was nice having you in stream.
Yes, Carol, get some good rest, and thanks for joining. Thank you so much.
My actual.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much, for that. Why do we get germs? You're asking for a science question. Why do we get germs?
We are disgusting petri dishes.
I think they're asking where do germs come from?
Bacteria.
Anyway, germs, like, there's actually different kinds of germs. Some can grow in the absence of oxygen. Some can tolerate high heat. Some can tolerate extreme temperatures. They're actually been with us since the beginning of time, as far as science knows, and
Hate it.
they find ways to survive. They actually can find ways. They either can live inside of fruits, they can live inside of people, they can live inside of animals, they can live inside of ice for thousands of, like I'm talking like a long time, and they can be revived. They're incredible organisms. So yeah, bacteria. Not all bacteria is bad. Good bacteria is good. It's found inside your gut. Just good bacteria and bad bacteria.
Good.
Bad bacteria cause disease. Good bacteria promote health.
Next question by Punk Time Foxy. Can I buy you a drink? It better be tea. It better be tea.
So to answer that question, if we ever were out somewhere and you wanted to buy me a drink, I don't drink alcohol. There's reasons for that, but tea, any kind of drink that is non-alcoholic, I am down for. Even if it's a mock liquor drink, like if it's not actually alcohol, but it's like made like it without the alcohol, I'll try it. I'll definitely try that.
Like a mocktail.
Yeah, that sounds fine. Thanks
Also,
for the question.
have a good night as well, Opal. Nice to have you in stream.
Opal, thanks so much for joining us, and thank you so much for being a part of our subscriber count. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yay! I got so many big plans for the channel. Like, I want to do like this, like Mr. Beast did in his older videos, where you get like a person that's like, this was my 5,000th or like 100,000th subscriber, and I sent them 100,000 teddy bears or something, something like that. That'd be so cool if I could do that.
Kenzo is going, what if I turned both Coaster and Zion's colors into necklaces? So our colors right now into necklaces.
Our colors.
Yes.
And who is this? Who is this from?
Tiffany.
Oh,
Kenzo.
if you do what you want to do, I'm not going to say no to that. It sounds awesome. It sounds like a nice idea. Because our colors, like, I do have some like primary colors on my fursuit, and she's got nice pastel colors, and then give it a shot, see how it turns out. It might turn out really good.
Right. And we have, why is their name? Their name is Bread.
Bread?
Yes, her name is Bread. It's not in the live stream. It's a community post.
Okay.
Favorite food besides bread.
Hey, Pyron Fox, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. Thank you so much.
Besides bread, what's your favorite food?
Now who asked this?
Literally a person named Bread.
A person? Okay, I have a comment from the community post. Their name is Bread, and they asked me, what is my favorite food? Don't you dare point like buttered toast.
Besides bread.
It's not bread anymore. Technically,
it's toasted bread. Anything.
It's different.
Bean. Anything that is not like based off of bread.
Cheesecake. I like a
Fine.
Good, I like a
get
good,
away with that one.
I like a good chocolate cheesecake. That's good. With like with Oreo crust. Oreo crust cheesecake.
Yeah, dude, Tiffany called you out. Your favorite is flax.
Sometimes I have flax, but it's not really a food. It's more like an additive. Like I add it to like smoothies and things.
Adding it because it doesn't really have a flavor from how I've tasted it. It doesn't really have a flavor, so you just add it.
Sage is Dead has a question. Would you mind reading that for me, please?
Yo, can someone tell me if there's only one vid on my channel? Because if it's not called I made a mashup of all my animations, then tell me.
Well, I would. What? Can
Someone has to check, see if their channel has that one video that has that mashup title, and if it's not that, then
I could check. I could check.
Potato called you out. Toast is bread. It is bread.
But it's not the same.
It's toasted bread. It tastes different because it's toasted.
But you put bread in the toaster, and then you get toast out of it when it's done.
Permission to boop. Yes, you have permission to boop.
Of course you have permission to boop.
We always have permission to boop. It's a boop.
Don't bump it too hard.
Boop.
Yes, that's perfect.
Boop.
Please be careful.
I came in my chair. I'm not going to break it.
Yes, you will.
Excuse me.
It's fragile.
No.
There we go.
My emotions are fragile, not my body.
It's IKEA.
It's IKEA. I literally have a stand that's made from IKEA. It's like a little bamboo. You just put the two panels together and it forms a little stand. It looks like a little easel.
I guess the camera's okay. You're out of shot a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Potato. Cooked meat is it not meat coaster?
What?
Cooked meat isn't not meat.
Isn't not meat. I know.
Oh my god. Stop.
There we go. I'm fixing the camera.
What's your favorite furry con? From Pyron Fox.
My favorite one that I've been to. One sec, I'm fixing the camera really fast. There we go.
Swinging.
So my favorite furry. Oh my gosh, the camera. There, fixed it. Okay. One more time. Did I get it?
Ooh.
Got it.
Ward sent you some pickies.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Camera, stop that.
No.
You're not the camera. If I get this camera to behave.
Tater's gonna DM me. Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. To answer your
Fine.
question, my most favorite furry con I've ever been to is Furthermore 2018. Furthermore in Virginia. That was my favorite one. My second favorite would be Anthrocon 2017.
I think Furthermore was my very first convention, actually.
It was your first. Yeah,
I rolled my ankle in the hallway with the stompy paws.
Then what is the next question?
Oh my god. From Foxzive on the community post. Why are you only now popping up on my recommended videos?
I think it's because it's because of YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is probably the biggest reason why I'm popping up more. Secondly is because I'm uploading more. I'm actually creating more content. And before I would make a video like every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. Now I'm trying to make a few videos a week at the most. But the best part is that the video that's getting the most traction, that's actually putting me out there, is also promoting another artist. It's actually promoting the Tater. So it's actually helping both of us in a lot of ways. It's like literally in 30 days, less than 30 days, the channel blew up 1,000 subscribers in less than a month. I'm like, yay!
Potato, I am going to show him. Bean, Potato
Yes?
drew an idea for you.
Potato, yes. Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
And Ward also DM'd you on Twitter, saw, I think, fan art pictures.
I like that.
And of course, I can't access his Twitter, so he'll have to look at it when he's able to.
What is
Okay, for toast is bread, just like steak is meat. That's what Potato said.
One second, fix this one more time. Okay, so, whoopsie daisy. 1 second. Okay, I have a question. I want to answer a question. What is my opinion on honey and hot milk?
Ooh.
I've not tried that before, but it sounds like something you would want to have if you have a sore throat. I would not want to try that cold or normally, but if you have a sore throat, that might be a good thing for you. It might be soothing.
Potato collab. Yes.
Oh, Sage is dead. Sage is dead says, I officially have a channel. Thank you guys for encouraging me. Do you hear that?
That's
They have a channel.
Yay!
Yay! Good job.
Depends, I'm sorry you're
Congratulations.
suffering.
Congratulations. Good. Oh my gosh. What are you going to have on your channel? What do you like to make? Like do you like animation? Like you can put whatever you want on your channel. But let us know. Let us know what you end up putting on your channel. We'd like to check it out.
Okay.
Oh, I'm getting a little hot in this thing a little bit.
Erica goes, what's your favorite ice cream? Mine's cookies and cream, and also who invented the ice cream? Another question in science.
My dad invented ice cream.
Oh no, yeah, because he used to work at Briar's, right?
Literally, my dad used to make ice cream, and people say the thing like, "Oh, fatherless, the fatherless thing." Like the dad left to get milk and never came back. It's like, you know why he never came back? Because he was making yo ice cream.
Yo, I want ready. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, technically, he literally made ice cream.
Oh, I love it. Help! Almost inhaled the cinnamon stick. Kenta, stop putting things in your mouth. Stop putting things in your mouth.
What's the next one?
Jesus.
For the community post.
Yes. Xbox Goat. Question. Am I your favorite viewer?
Xbox Goat. You definitely have been commenting a lot, and you have been watching my videos, so you're definitely on my radar of a good viewer. You definitely are on my radar because you comment. You comment a bit. I don't really try. I try not to have favorites, but you are definitely a person that watches my content, so I will give you some special attention. Thank you so very much. You're awesome, and I appreciate you.
Electronics, but ends with a capital X.
Electronics.
Yeah. Are you a furry?
Whatever gave you that idea?
I wonder.
Am
don't know.
I a furry?
I don't know. You
Well-
feel very floofy. I don't know.
I didn't shave. It's it's
You look cute. Cute
Mm.
and ears and fluff and booper snoots.
Well-
booper snoots.
Here, I have a question to answer that question for you. Answering it with a question: when does something become a furry?
Yeah.
That's my question to that question. Mm-hmm. I like it. That was a good question, though.
Okay, so that's. Oh my god! I got too many DMs.
Let's
because
finish
of
up
it.
the.
The community posts are already completely finished.
Oh, we finished the community. Okay. I'll start answering live stream questions.
And
like,
now, another one from Eoric. This actually, I actually like this. What do you think of a furry having a history channel on YouTube?
I have one.
Your coins.
I have a history channel on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you also have that one. Yeah,
It's
that
called
one.
it's my other YouTube channel. It's called Minted in History. You want to check that out? I discuss about U.S. coins, numismatics, the history, that kind of stuff. That's over on that channel. Minted in History. And one of my most watched videos on that channel has 1.7 million views. Not a joke, no cap. Check it out if you like coins. But if you like furry stuff, stay on this channel. That's what this one's about. So, heck yeah.
Oh, Indy 500 Huskwolf, one of my favorite fursuiters. Hey, Coaster.
Hello.
Tiffany, stop dying with the cinnamon stick in your mouth. For
What
the
is
love
she
of God.
doing?
They inhaled a cinnamon stick. I don't know how. How did you inhale it, Tiffany? Were you trying to make tea? Were you trying to make allspice stuff without me? It hurts my feelings. Anyway, I have an oddities one. I understand you do. Tanner goes, Mom, Dad, oh whoa.
Oh, your question: how to handle telling your parents you're a furry? I will say this: if they don't ask, you don't need to tell them. If they do ask, just be honest and just say, "Hey, it's a hobby. People like to creating artworks," and that is the strongest power play. Is like, "Hey, you know how, you like art, animation, whatever the case is." You could even do the whole thing of nostalgia, where you tell them and say, "Hey, remember the cartoons you used to grow up liking and such? Well, I like these kind of things too." And so some people like them so much they actually make like actual costumes and art pieces and such. It's how you keep that imagination going. So hey, if that's one way you can kind of bring that about. Definitely don't ever try to make it not sound weird, because first thing they're going to do is like dive onto that. It's like, oh, see, look, it's weird. See, you said it yourself, it was weird. So yeah. But yes, being a furry is kind of weird. But then a lot of things people do in this world is
Oh
weird.
God, I'm just laughing.
What's
right now.
normal? What is normal?
I'm just laughing about Walker Finder. Like, she's over here like consume hand. You're not wrong. I keep on getting my human eyes poked by my hair, even though I have it put up. Oh, and Eoric, when they said they're talking about having a history channel, they meant U.S. history. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
good
totally.
stuff.
Definitely. U.S. history is totally the thing. Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, Ghost by Ghost question. If you're born deaf, what language would you think in? And Opal's answer, honestly, I'm sorry, I have to laugh a little bit. Opal's like thought.
Think and thought.
Thought. But yeah, what language?
Vibration. Just I feel you would think in vibration.
Energy, vibrations.
Vibration, light, feel.
I feel
That's-
location. Well, no.
Ooh, that's kind of
Maybe?
cool though. Yeah, because you would feel the vibrations like radar. You'd think in radar.
Like that.
You would
That
think
is
you would
location.
you would communicate in radar. That's cool. Telepathy. Maybe. See, that's the secret. People that are deaf are actually telepathic, and they don't want you to know.
Oh.
We've discovered their secret. Zusha Wolf. Zusha Wolf is actually a telepath. Did you know that?
No.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Zusha
Oh
is true.
my god.
Zusha Wolf is a telekinetic.
A telekinetic. A telekinesis. A spoon that you can bend like Kadabra. They're bringing back. I have to preface this because I'm a Poke nerd. 18 years of this card being banned in Pokemon trading card game tournaments. They brought back Kadabra. I am happy. Oh my god.
Oops. I bought my money.
Slickle Blush.
Oh. There was a fursuit maker that we were hearing about on Twitter. And they were saying about how slicker brushes are like the worst thing you can use on your fursuit. And we're like, whoa, hold up. How are you using this thing? Because if you're using it like this, if you're turning it and going like this with it on your fur, well, no wonder you're getting bald spots. See this slicker brush? They have hooks on the back. See the hooks? The hooks face downward, which causes it to dig into the fabric. See if I do this? It pulls on my fabric. When you're brushing fur, you're not supposed to pull. Slicker brushes, you want to rotate them this way and push. You want to push with the brush. Pushing is good, pulling is bad. When you pull the brush, you pull out fur. When you push the brush, you comb the fur. It makes your fur stay in longer. So if you're using it incorrectly, you're eventually going to make your fursuit turn into a t-shirt, basically.
Opal's like, now I can't think around deaf people. Look what we've done. We've uncovered their hidden secrets.
What is this?
Oh my god. Hold on. If you
I
worked
like
in a Samsung store, would you be Guardian of the Galaxy?
I like that. That is so...
Absolutely.
That's a good question.
Bro, I got a Samsung Galaxy A12. I think I'm a Guardian of the Galaxy at this
Hey,
rate.
you want to know the truth? You know what kind of phone I'm filming on?
Oh, yeah.
Guess what? It's a Galaxy S8 Plus.
I use an A12.
I literally have this from 2017. This camera, this phone, is from 2017, and it still works. So heck yeah.
Potatoes get a bodysuit.
Potato. What kind is it? What kind is your bodysuit going to be?
Oh, and Erica also goes, are you having the Science Channel?
Huh?
Are you having a Science Channel, the Science Channel?
Am I having a science channel?
Yes.
I don't plan on having a science channel.
Maybe we can have it.
But my coin channel is, I'm trying to turn that into more of a history type channel, and then this channel, I will do projects on here that may revolve around some scientific things. But strictly scientific, not necessarily, because I want to broaden my horizons. I don't want to be too restrictive on what kind of content I have, because I feel like you can touch on just about anything instead of having something too narrow. Because if I have stuff too narrow, I feel like there's opportunities that you could miss. Like if I want to do something where I do like Coke and Mentos, like heck yeah, I'll do Coke and Mentos, but you know.
So we can maybe at some point do like a scientific fun facts episode, webisode, whatever.
Furry science.
Yeah.
Boom. Furry science. Yes.
Freaking mint. Oh, and Tater says the bodysuits of Waco. It's one of their sodas.
Okay, Waco.
Oh,
Tater, how many fursuits do you have? I know you've got your original. You've got the one that your fans from the UK made. You've got Rook. Rook. And you've got another one, I think. How many do you have? I'm just curious.
I have well over 30. I'm horrible, people. I'm horrible. Don't be like me, because that
No, I'm
becomes
talking
pricey.
about fursuits,
No.
not personas.
Well, no, yeah, I'm talking about just fursuits myself. They have fursuits. Potatoes got fursuits. Oh no. Oh my god, the next two questions, my brain. Oh.
Erica Hera, I'm checking here.
You're the one that I just read you about the science thing. But the next two though, Opal and Ghost Spike. Y'all's making my brain hurt. This is not the time.
That's true. More bedroom, but less bedroom. Ooh, I
orange...
love that. Those are like shower thoughts, right? Those are good shower thoughts.
Is orange called orange because oranges are orange, or are oranges oranges because oranges is orange?
I have the answer. Hey, I have the answer to that.
Oh.
The fruit came before the color.
Oh my.
Cross my heart, hope to die. It's true. It's the English were some of the first to bring it to the New World, to Europe, and they did not have a name for that color yet. So yeah, I learned that from Absolute History on YouTube.
The answer is orange.
The answer is orange.
Rook is right like the chess piece. Oh, so it is Rook. Okay, I did on my bad. Okay, so he was right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what, you want to slap?
I'll just do that. That's better.
I win. Anyway.
Crack my visor.
I'm not going to crack your visor.
Crack
You're
my visor.
You crack it yourself.
Oh, wait.
No.
Come forward, please.
What?
Look straight to the camera. Ready? Sit up right. Here we go. It's cute.
What? No, this is why I want a refurb on Magic, because new tongue color in this. Oh god, my tongue's going into my mouth, literally. Oh my god,
don't. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Please don't.
You're cute.
I'm
you
glad.
Squish.
See,
you squish.
We need to do a refurb on Magic. My face is being squished to the side of the head, I swear to God. It's how soft she is. But like, that's why I have the new Rex, because she has a new tongue, so she's not all like muted colors. Her tongue is going to be pinkish color.
Oh, you're asking if my collar is does it light up? No, the collar does not light up, but it does glow. But it does glow in the dark, and it has sparklies on it. It does glow in the dark, though.
That was like I was so happy when he got that as a physical thing, because it started out as just a little art piece idea for an anniversary gift, and the fact he made it solid made me happy. Made me special.
Yes, orange you glad. Arlie was saying orange you glad.
Oh, the dad jokes are coming back.
Gosh.
Go Spike. If life is unfair to everyone, does that mean life is actually fair? Oh my god. That's a point. That's a point. Oh my god. I can't stop eating my hair. Ah! Yes, consume hand. Consume hand. Consume hand.
The reason there was no moving jaw is because it was my first fursuit head. I had not figured out how to do a moving jaw yet. But I technically could turn this into one. As long as you have the bottom jaw tightly against your actual chin inside your fursuit, it could technically move like a moving jaw.
Jaw's gonna have a moving jaw.
See, look, my jaw moves. See, it moves. Kind of. See how it moves. I'll just do my videos like this now. I'll just do my videos like this. So when I talk, it just does that look weird? Does that kind of look weird as I'm talking? A little bit.
A little bit.
A little weird. Okay.
That's not that bad.
Okay.
Potato Boat. I have 7 suits, 2 retired and 2 whip suit, plus 1 I want to make with the move. Magic is the stress
That's
ball.
a pretty healthy. That's a pretty healthy amount of suits. I guess that's pretty good. Oh my gosh! Look, Ghost Spike.
We have all the good shower thought
Why is
questions.
why is the pizza box square if the pizza is a circle and the slice is triangle? Well, here, I have a question. It's kind of like that. If you drop soap on the floor, is it dirty? If you drop a bar of soap on the floor, is it dirty?
Stop. My God, my brain.
Because, you see what I'm saying? Because you need soap to clean things, but if you drop the thing you clean with, does it make the soap dirty? Or does it make the floor clean? See, if you drop the soap, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty? See? So I'm just asking. Had somebody say that to me, I'm like, hey, wait a second. What are you trying to do?
Okay, is that hand good? Yeah, I just don't want to choke on my hair inside of my fursuit head. This is why I miss having my hair short, because then I don't have to choke on my own fibers. I need my claws back because my 2.0 paws, because they sparkle.
Wait a second. Wait a second. You said if you get out of the shower clean, how does the towel get dirty? Mine doesn't.
He's extra clean. It's like Mr. Clean had a pet fox.
See, my shower towel doesn't get dirty.
This is Mr. Clean's
I
pet
still
fox.
wash it though. I still do it because of principle. I still definitely clean it.
Again, Mr. Clean's pet fox, ladies and gents, and guys, gals, non-binary pals.
I squeak when I get out of the shower. I literally squeak.
Yeah, you do.
Yes.
I've heard a good point about the hot dogs and the buns one time. Oh, God. Oh, it's Andre Carney. Heyo.
So,
are you late?
So I
don't think so.
I have a thing I want to say. I want to say this to everyone. I'm going to be wrapping up the stream soon. However, I just want to let everyone know that I'm going to go into my comments. Not my comments. I'm going to go into my creator studio, and I'm going to look to see who the 5,000th subscriber was. I'll keep you all posted on what happens, but I have an idea, and I think it's going to be cool. But I'll let you know what's going on soon. But if you want to know behind the scenes stuff sooner, check out my Patreon. I'll have all those behind the stuffs coming up even sooner. Behind the stuffs. Yes. Yeah, because I want to do something big for the channel, like really big. And yeah, so I'll let everyone know eventually, but if you want to know sooner, check out the Patreon, all those cool things. Thank you all so very much for the 5,000 subscribers. I cannot thank you enough for that.
Oh,
I am going to have to, yes.
At least one more question.
Oh, you got another question? Yeah, I'll answer another question.
York,
yeah.
Do you have plans of coming to Boston for a convention?
Yes, I do.
And how did you get noticed on YouTube by Sage is Dead?
How did I, okay, two questions. Okay, yes, I do plan on going to the Northeast for cons eventually. Likely not this year, possibly next. What are you doing?
Nomming your ear. I want to nom.
I'm trying to answer.
I know.
So, how I got noticed on YouTube, persistence, patience, and YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is actually, it just took off. This one video of me talking about my most scary convention experience, me losing a fursuit badge, is what made the video kick off. It made my videos just, that one video. I guess I had other videos that did okay, did pretty well. But that is the one that absolutely just skyrocketed views. I'm just like, wow. Because it starts bringing in people that start watching my other videos. And then those videos start getting pushed out. It's like the floodgate was opened. And then the water just started breaking down the dam. It just started flooding. So that's fantastic. Like, that's all I can really say is persistence, but also the algorithm caught on with it. So
Andre is apologizing for the very late entrance. They have finally come in. And then Tater goes, does shower clean coaster or does coaster clean shower? Both, actually.
Yes, that is kind of true.
Both. And then there's the in-between.
Does Boston have a con? I think it's, isn't it Anther Northeast? Isn't that the con? Anther Northeast?
Yeah, A&E.
A&E, okay. Well, once again, everyone, thank you so very much. And thank you, Lorik by Mission 086. Thank you for your
Bernison.
sorry. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you for that for earlier. I do appreciate you very much. And everyone, I'm going to have to get going, but like I said, stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps a lot. There's a lot more coming up on the channel. Like, things are growing so fast, and I'm super excited and super happy about it. And I want to make more fun stuff. I want to just do stuff I've never done before.
Yeah.
So everyone, yep, I'll be back with some more videos soon. I actually have another video uploading. I think it's going to be uploading either tonight or tomorrow. That of course will be early access in the Patreon if you want to check that out down the link below. But I will see everyone very soon in the next video.
Nom the ear.
I know you're nodding my ear.
Let me eat. Eat.
Everyone, thanks for joining. I will see everyone in the next video. Love you all. Love you all. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't see what I'm doing.
You can't see.
I cannot.
You can't see.
How do you stop this? Oh.
How do you see? See to believe.
Through my mind.